Did you know that South Africa boasts the largest agricultural land on the African continent? It has over 96 million hectares of agricultural land. That's a staggering number, and what it means for you is simple. Agriculture in South Africa is big business. With agricultural production valued at an impressive 400 billion rand and growing at an average of 9% every year, this isn't just a sector, it's a gold mine waiting to be tapped. Agriculture is an important part of our economy, providing thousands of jobs, especially in rural areas, and bringing billions in foreign exchange into the country. Now, imagine being at the heart of this thriving industry. Imagine building a business that not only secures your financial future, but also creates jobs, uplifts communities, and taps into the immense potential of exporting high-demand goods to the world. The opportunities in agriculture are endless, and today we're diving into 8 agriculture business ideas that could make you a millionaire right here in South Africa. Before we dive in, make sure to like this video to help us reach more entrepreneurs like you, and drop a comment to share which idea excites you the most. Don't forget to hit subscribe to stay inspired with BizBolds, and visit www.bizbolds.co.za for more business ideas and downloadable business plans. 1. Animal feed manufacturing business. Animal feed manufacturing is a high-demand, high-potential business in South Africa. With the demand for animal feed sitting at a massive 12 million tons per year, the market is brimming with opportunity. The largest demand comes from provinces like the Western Cape, followed by Mpumalanga, Gauteng, KwaZulu-Natal, and the Free State. When we break it down further, broiler chickens account for the highest feed demand at 3.5 million tons annually, followed by cattle, sheep, layers, and pigs. What does this mean for you as an entrepreneur? It's simple. There's an enormous and steady market waiting to be served, no matter where you choose to focus. This is a highly profitable business that can easily make you a millionaire, especially with the growing demand for quality livestock feed across the country. The great thing about this business is that the key ingredients needed to produce animal feed are produced abundantly right here in South Africa. Staples like maize, oil cake, and fish meal form the backbone of animal feed production, ensuring you have access to affordable, locally sourced raw materials. The animal feed value chain starts with raw material suppliers and flows through feed producers, traders or retailers, and finally to the farmers. This interconnected chain creates multiple opportunities to carve out a niche. Whether you focus on bulk production for large-scale farms, or specialized formulations for niche markets like organic or high-performance livestock feeds. One of the best things about this sector is that there aren't many major players dominating the market, leaving a lot of room for new entrants to establish themselves. With a constant need for animal feed across a variety of livestock operations, you'll have a stable foundation for growth and expansion. To start an animal feed manufacturing business, you will need a production facility for mixing, processing, and packaging the feed. Raw materials such as maize, oil cake, and fish meal can be sourced from local suppliers. Basic equipment like mixers, grinders, and pellet-making machines are required, and having knowledge of feed formulations will help you create products that meet the specific needs of different livestock. Building market connections with farmers, cooperatives, and retailers will also be key to distributing your products effectively. Additionally, you'll benefit from engaging with the Animal Feed Manufacturers Association for guidance, networking, and staying informed about industry standards. In a nutshell, animal feed manufacturing combines steady demand, abundant resources, and significant room for growth. It's a business with high profit margins and the potential to turn you into a millionaire. 2. Chicken hatchery business. The chicken hatchery business is a highly lucrative venture in South Africa, forming the foundation of the poultry industry and serving as the critical starting point for poultry farming. This business focuses on breeding, incubating, and producing day-old chicks, which are then supplied to poultry farms for broiler and egg production. With broiler day-old chick demand sitting at 1 billion chicks per year and layer day-old chick demand at 25 million chicks per year, the market is massive and constantly growing. Additionally, the demand for free-range chicken day-old chicks is also on the rise, creating even more opportunities for profitability and market expansion. What makes this business so attractive is the combination of a large market and limited competition. Despite the immense demand for high-quality chicks, there are surprisingly few hatcheries in South Africa, leaving significant room for new entrants to establish themselves. This gap in the market means that a well-run chicken hatchery can quickly build a loyal customer base and generate substantial profits. In fact, with the right strategy and scale, this business is highly profitable and can easily make you a multi-millionaire within a few years. A chicken hatchery business requires relatively low space compared to other agricultural ventures, and the process involves breeding high-quality parent stock, incubating fertilized eggs, and carefully managing the conditions to ensure a high hatch rate. By providing healthy, robust chicks, hatcheries play a vital role in supporting farmers, boosting poultry productivity, and ensuring the success of the industry as a whole. In addition to broiler and layer chicks, the growing interest in free-range farming offers another avenue for diversification and profitability. As more consumers seek organic and ethically raised poultry products, farmers are increasingly looking for free-range day-old chicks. A hatchery that caters to this niche market can stand out and command premium prices. Starting a chicken hatchery business involves investing in breeding stock, high-quality incubators, brooders, and proper housing for parent birds. Knowledge of egg incubation, biosecurity, and chick care is crucial to ensure a steady supply of healthy day-old chicks. Building partnerships with poultry farmers, cooperatives, and feed suppliers can help secure a strong customer base. And to make starting even easier, you can download a detailed hatchery business plan complete with financial projections on our website, www.bizbolts.co.za. 3. Fruits farming business. Fruit farming is one of the most profitable agricultural ventures in South Africa, offering massive opportunities in both local and export markets. Did you know that South Africa produces an impressive 5 million tons of fruits annually, with a whopping 63% of this produce exported to international markets? Only 11% is destined for the local market, while 26% is processed into products like juices, dried fruits, and jams. This means that fruit farming is not only a domestic necessity, but also a global powerhouse, offering entrepreneurs like you a chance to tap into a 50 billion rand per year industry. As the biggest fruit exporter in the Southern Hemisphere, South Africa has firmly established itself on the global stage. The European Union and Russia alone are two of the largest export destinations, and the demand for high-quality fruits like apples, grapes, and macadamia nuts continues to grow. For local farmers, this means access to lucrative international markets and the opportunity to earn income in foreign currency. South Africa's rich and diverse climate allows for the production of a wide range of fruits, including apples, pears, apricots, nectarines, peaches, plums, cherries, avocados, mangoes, lychees, citrus, and grapes. For aspiring fruit farmers, this business offers multiple revenue streams. Whether you sell fresh fruits to the local market, export high-demand varieties to international buyers, or process fruits into value-added products, the opportunities for profitability are vast. To get started, you'll need land with fertile soil, access to water for irrigation, and knowledge of fruit farming techniques. Partnering with export companies or forming relationships with wholesalers and supermarkets can ensure consistent demand for your produce. The combination of steady local consumption, robust export opportunities, and value-added processing potential makes fruit farming a highly attractive business. If you're looking for a way to enter an industry with a stable foundation and immense growth potential, fruit farming is your golden ticket. And if macadamia nuts catch your interest, you can download a detailed business plan for macadamia nut farming on our BizBolts website. This is your chance to build a thriving business and tap into the wealth of South Africa's fruit farming industry. 4. Livestock farming. Livestock farming is one of the most lucrative and scalable agricultural ventures in South Africa, offering endless opportunities to meet the country's skyrocketing demand for meat and dairy products. South Africa is the #1 meat-consuming country in Africa, with an impressive 60 kg per capita consumption. This makes the local market a massive opportunity for entrepreneurs to step in, meet this demand, and build a highly profitable business. Consider the numbers. South Africa consumes 1.1 million tons of beef, 190,000 tons of mutton, and 300,000 tons of pork annually. Yet the country produces less meat than it consumes, making it a net importer for both pork and mutton. This gap between local production and consumption highlights a golden opportunity for livestock farmers to supply these products and reduce reliance on imports. The opportunities don't stop at meat. Milk consumption in South Africa stands at 2.3 million tons per year, creating consistent demand for dairy products. Similarly, goat meat consumption is 12,000 tons per year, with growing interest in this niche market for cultural, traditional, and health reasons. Whether you're focusing on beef, mutton, pork, goat meat, or milk production, livestock farming offers multiple revenue streams to tap into. By raising livestock such as cattle, sheep, goats, pigs, and chickens, you can cater to diverse markets, including butcheries, supermarkets, restaurants, and wholesalers. In rural areas, selling live animals for cultural ceremonies and religious events adds another lucrative layer to this business. Livestock farming also presents opportunities for byproducts such as leather, wool, and manure, which can be sold to supplement your primary income. The combination of high demand, steady markets, and strong local and export opportunities makes livestock farming one of the most reliable paths to building a multi-million rand business. With proper grazing land, access to water, quality feed, and knowledge of animal husbandry practices, you can establish a thriving operation. Partnering with veterinarians, agricultural cooperatives, and buyers can further enhance your success by ensuring healthy livestock and consistent sales. If you're ready to start a business that delivers both financial rewards and a vital service to the economy, livestock farming is the way to go. And to help you get started, you can download detailed livestock business plans, complete with financial projections, from our website. It's time to turn South Africa's insatiable appetite for meat and dairy into your next big opportunity. 5. Agro-processing. Agro-processing is one of the most dynamic and highly lucrative industries in South Africa, with the potential to turn raw agricultural products into high-value goods across multiple sectors. The agro-processing industry is vast, comprising 11 divisions: food, beverages, paper and paper products, wood and wood products, textiles, wearing apparel, leather and leather products, tobacco, rubber products, footwear, and furniture. Among these, the food division dominates the sector, contributing 43% of the total output, followed by paper and paper products at 15% and beverages at 12%. What does this mean for you? It highlights that the food and beverages division is the largest and most profitable segment, offering the biggest opportunities for entrepreneurs. With the food and beverages manufacturing industry valued at 550 billion rand, there is a massive market waiting to be tapped. Additionally, South Africa is a net importer of processed food, which presents a golden opportunity for local businesses to step in and fill this gap by producing high-quality, locally made processed goods. Agro-processing allows you to add value to raw agricultural products, significantly increasing their profitability. Instead of selling raw fruits, for example, you can process them into juice, jam, or dried snacks. Vegetables can be canned, frozen, or made into sauces. Similarly, grains can be milled into flour, maize meal, or turned into ready-to-eat snacks. By doing this, you're not just selling a product. You're meeting consumer demand for convenience and quality while commanding premium prices. The opportunities go beyond just food. If you're interested in diversifying, you could venture into paper and wood products, leveraging South Africa's forestry sector, or textiles and leather goods, using raw materials from the livestock industry. Each division offers unique possibilities for creating value-added products that cater to local and international markets. To succeed in agro-processing, you'll need access to raw materials, suitable equipment, and knowledge of manufacturing and safety standards. The scale of your operation can range from small artisanal production to large-scale industrial processing. Partnering with local farmers, supermarkets, and export markets will help secure your supply chain and open doors to profitable opportunities. Agro-processing is not just a business, it's a platform for innovation, scalability, and wealth creation. With high demand for processed goods and plenty of room for local businesses to compete, this sector is your opportunity to tap into a multi-billion rand industry. If you're ready to turn raw materials into premium products and make your mark in one of South Africa's most rewarding industries, agro-processing is the perfect business for you. 6. Vegetable farming. Vegetable farming is one of the most versatile and highly profitable agricultural ventures in South Africa. With a booming demand for fresh, high-quality produce, this business offers significant opportunities for both small-scale and large-scale farmers. Just consider this. South Africa's annual demand for vegetables is staggering, With 160 million kilograms of cabbages, 600 million kilograms of onions, 450 million kilograms of tomatoes, and an incredible 1.8 billion kilograms of potatoes required each year. These figures highlight the vast and consistent market for vegetable farming, ensuring that your produce will always have a ready buyer. The country's climate and fertile soils are ideal for growing a wide variety of vegetables, including cabbages, tomatoes, broccoli, lettuce, onions, potatoes, cauliflower, peppers, cucumbers, carrots, pumpkins, beetroot, and butternuts. This diversity allows farmers to select crops based on their location, resources, and market preferences. Moreover, vegetables carry significantly higher profit margins compared to many other agricultural products, making this a lucrative option for entrepreneurs looking to maximize their returns. One of the standout benefits of vegetable farming is the relatively short production cycle. Crops like lettuce, spinach, and radishes can be harvested in just a few weeks, allowing farmers to have multiple harvests per year and generate consistent income. Additionally, innovative methods like greenhouse farming and hydroponics are gaining popularity, enabling year-round production, higher yields, and access to premium markets, such as organic or export markets. To start a vegetable farming business, you'll need fertile land, access to water for irrigation, and an understanding of the crops you want to grow. Investing in high-quality seeds, fertilizers, and farming tools will help you optimize your yield. Partnering with local supermarkets, wholesalers, restaurants, or selling directly at farmers markets are all viable ways to secure a steady income stream. With urban populations on the rise and the growing focus on food security, vegetable farming offers both impact and profit. If you're ready to take the next step, you can download detailed business plans and financial projections for several vegetables on our BizBolts website. Vegetable farming isn't just a business. It's your opportunity to tap into a thriving market and achieve sustainable success. 7. Poultry farming. Poultry farming is one of the most lucrative and accessible agricultural ventures in South Africa, offering endless opportunities for both small-scale and commercial farmers. With broilers, layers, and free-range chickens, this business provides multiple avenues to generate significant revenue and build a pathway to becoming a millionaire. Consider this. South Africans consume 2.5 million tons of broiler meat annually, making poultry meat the most affordable and popular source of animal protein in the country. This industry is valued at a staggering 50 billion rand, yet the demand for chicken far exceeds local production. South Africa has to import chicken from Brazil and the European Union to meet its needs. What does this mean for you? It's simple. This massive gap screams opportunity for local farmers to step in and cater to the growing demand. Layers farming, which focuses on egg production, is equally profitable. The annual demand for eggs in South Africa is 500,000 tons, driven by their importance as a versatile, affordable, and nutritious staple food. With households, bakeries, restaurants, and food processors all relying on a consistent supply of eggs, layers farming provides a steady income stream and a stable market. The rising trend of free-range chicken farming opens doors to a premium market, as these chickens are kept for both meat and eggs. Raised in natural environments without antibiotics or artificial feeds, free-range chickens produce meat and eggs that are highly sought after by health-conscious and ethically minded consumers. As more South Africans prioritize healthier and sustainable food options, free-range farming enables you to charge premium prices while targeting this fast-growing niche. One of the greatest advantages of poultry farming is its flexibility and scalability. You can start small and expand as your business grows. With broilers, you can generate quick returns due to their fast growth cycle, while layers provide consistent income through egg sales. By adding free-range chickens, you diversify your offerings and tap into higher marginal markets. With proper housing, high-quality feed, clean water, and good biosecurity practices, you can ensure the health and productivity of your flock. Partnering with local supermarkets, wholesalers, and restaurants will secure a steady market for your products. The consistent demand for chicken meat and eggs, coupled with the production gap, makes poultry farming a highly profitable and sustainable business. If you're ready to step into a billion-rand industry with limitless potential, poultry farming is the perfect choice. And to help you get started, you can find detailed business plans for broilers, layers, and free-range chickens on our BizBolts website. 8. Crops farming. Crops farming is a highly profitable and foundational pillar of South Africa's agricultural industry, offering endless opportunities for both small-scale and large-scale farmers. With the increasing demand for staple crops, cash crops, and niche produce, this sector provides a reliable pathway to success while contributing to the country's food security and export earnings. South Africa's diverse climate and soil conditions make it ideal for growing a wide range of crops, including maize, wheat, sunflowers, sugarcane, soya beans, and barley. These staple crops are the backbone of the local economy, feeding millions and serving as raw materials for food processing, livestock feed, and exports. For example, maize, the country's most widely grown crop, is not only a household staple but also essential for animal feed and industrial use. The opportunities don't end with staple crops. Cash crops like tobacco, cotton, and nuts provide high profit margins and significant export potential. Additionally, the rising demand for organic and niche crops, such as herbs, spices, and medicinal plants, opens doors for farmers targeting health-conscious consumers in premium markets. Whether you're growing crops for local consumption, industrial use, or export, the possibilities are vast and adaptable to your resources and goals. What makes crop farming particularly attractive is its scalability. You can start small, focusing on high-demand crops with shorter growing cycles, such as vegetables or herbs, and gradually expand to include large-scale operations like maize or wheat farming. Advanced farming techniques, such as irrigation systems, precision agriculture, and crop rotation, can significantly increase yields and maximize profitability. To succeed in crop farming, you'll need access to fertile land, water, quality seeds, and the right equipment. Knowledge of weather patterns, soil management, and pest control is also critical to ensure high yields. Partnering with cooperatives, wholesalers, and food processors can help secure steady markets for your produce. Additionally, exploring value-added opportunities, such as producing flour from wheat or oil from sunflowers, can further boost your income. South Africa's agriculture sector is bursting with opportunities, and the time to act is now. The numbers speak for themselves. This is a multi-billion rand industry that feeds millions, drives exports, and creates wealth for those bold enough to seize the moment. Agriculture isn't just a business, it's a gateway to building a legacy. It's about turning your ideas into impactful ventures that don't just make money, but also empower communities, secure food supplies, and shape the future of our country. Think about it. What if this is your chance to not just survive but to thrive? To not only build a business but to build an empire? South Africa is ready for innovators, entrepreneurs, and visionaries, and the agricultural sector is the perfect place to start. The demand is there, the market is ripe, and the resources are abundant. All it needs now is you. So what are you waiting for? The path to becoming a multi-millionaire starts here. Take the first step and dive into one of these exciting agricultural ventures. The future of farming is here, and it's yours for the taking. Your journey to success, impact, and prosperity starts today. Go grab it. And don't forget to visit our BizBolts website for more business ideas and detailed business plans to help you get started. If you found this video inspiring, make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. Go out there and conquer the world of business.